to it already.
Okay, so we are VPRN France Tours. There's 4 of us. We have me, who's the marketing director. My name's Vivian Couts. I have Pamela Stone, who is our Chief Executive Officer. And then I have Rebecca, who does our itineraries and things like that. So she's our travel coordinator. And then Yuta is our financial advisor. She'll be going over the costs, breakdowns, and things like that with you. So basically what we do is we do a 6-night tour where we take all of the worry and stress and everything out of your travel. You get to have all the fun while we do all the work. We do guided tours, we have your meals planned out, we have your hotel set up, and your flights. All you have to do is hire us and we'll take care of the rest. We have a set itinerary that we like to follow, and Rebecca's going to go over that with you.
Okay, as the travel coordinator, I chose.
Where's the itinerary? Calendar of excursions.
Okay, I chose on our 9 days what would be the best sort of plan on visiting the locations we thought would be the most interesting to visit. Some of these, like Sunday, has a guided tour. All of this is guided tour, and some of these days, like on Friday, then we have an optional guided tour, and so you don't have to go on that. You could possibly do something else if you wanted to visit somewhere else. And then during lunches and dinners, they're kind of for yourself. So we list some options of where you can go to eat, but you don't actually have to go to those places. Those are just the most convenient places that we thought were surrounding area of where we're visiting. So we also have listed a number of shopping places if you want to shop and all that around the area. So just so you can get your souvenirs in. And at the beginning of the time on Sunday, we're going to have like a introduction party where you get introduced to people, and it's basically a cocktail-like party at the hotel we're staying at. And then we have one at the end on the Sunday that we leave. Then we have basically a party sort of thing, because we thought that it would be cool if we had an accommodating party both at the beginning and end of your travel. So then you would get to meet people and have fun, and you could eat with them possibly in other dinners. Now we do have like one dinner that's like eaten together, the last one, opposed to you finding your dinner alone. And the breakfasts are all at the hotel. So that's the end of the itinerary.
So the cost breakdown for each day is as follows. On Saturday we'll be in Paris. That will include the airfare. The hotel cost per night is $280 for Paris. There will be no breakfast at the hotel because we'll be arriving later that evening, but there will be a dinner which will be $35. For that day, the total will be $965. On Sunday and Monday we'll also be in Paris. We have the cost breakdown with the hotel cost per night for those 2 days. You have breakfast at the hotel, which is included in that price, and then the dinner as well. Then on Tuesday we are going to Giverny and Normandy, and then we have the train fare prices between the cities, and also the hotel cost per night. On Wednesday we'll be going to a different city, and there you'll also have the option of having a guided tour. We'll pay for the train fare between the cities. We'll have the dinner and the breakfast at the hotel. And Thursday as well, we'll be paying for the cost per night, the breakfast, the dinner at the hotel, the guided tour, and then the train fare. On Friday, we'll sort of the administrative fee is $444.72. If you refer a friend, they'll take $555.90 out of that total, and then you'll be paying $5,447.82 for real estate.
Hi, I'm Pam. I'm the operations manager. I'll be going over the nuts and bolts. I'm in charge of keeping everything up to date. The girls have been great about making sure that everything has links, so I will constantly be updated on the links. For instance, this morning, the airfare from DIA it comes to exactly $13.78, including taxes. Your costs will be in this range regardless. How this flight will look is actually a lot of fun. What happens is you fly from Denver to Minneapolis. You'll leave at 1:25 in the afternoon, and this is how we do all our flights to Paris. 1:25 in the afternoon, we arrive in Minneapolis. You can get out, stretch your legs. It's about dinner time. And then we have an 8-hour, 20-minute flight to Paris. So that time works out perfectly because you can sleep as much as possible, the jet lag is reduced, and we arrive at Paris at 8:35 in the morning. Then you have the entire day until the evening till we all get together for a party. The other thing is as of last night, you'll notice we have a chart for the conversion rates. Kind of what you need to know is $100 is, as of last night, is $93 in euros, and that's the currency they use. So that will change. I expect you to use your credit cards as much as possible. Visa is really good about making sure that you get the best exchange rate at the time, so do it that way. France is, everything you buy there will just be incredible quality. Our groups are divided up into 8-person tours. So there'll be a tour guide who's a native, along with a concierge. And they will guide you on this tour. And as you've noticed, there's a really full day, your second day here. But you won't be wandering around the streets, trying to find one place, looking at a description of it. You'll have someone who's lived there, who knows. You won't have to learn a word of French, and you'll have someone who can tell you everything you need to know. The other thing is we've tried to make this an authentic experience, and the most authentic way to go between the cities is by train. It's scenic, it's open, you'll get a chance to move around, you'll have all the fine dining experiences that you want, and you won't have to deal with any of the traffic or running around yourself. And with there being 2 people to take care of 8 people, an 8-person tour, you won't have to worry about keeping track of your things, you won't have to worry about people trying to rip you off. And then also keep in mind that refer a friend. Don't forget that 10% discount. That's really nice to go away with. So anyhow, that's our France tour. Thank you.